What has happened here today is a massive step forward in the quest for justice for Preston Lord.
We start tonight with breaking news on a case that has rocked the East Valley. In just the last few minutes, the Maricopa County Attorney announced 4 people have been officially charged in the beating death of 16-year-old Preston Lord 4 months after the killing.
Yeah, police confirmed all 4 people are in jail tonight. Lord was beaten outside of a Halloween party, as you remember, in Queen Creek back in October. A grand jury indicted Dominic Turner, William Owen Hines, Talon Renner, and Talon Vigil on first-degree murder charges, as well as second-degree murder and kidnapping charges. Turner faces an additional aggravated robbery charge as well.
We have team coverage on this big story for you tonight. True crime correspondent Brianna Whitney is standing by with more on what it took to build this case and what we're learning about the suspects. But first, let's send it over to Casey Torres, who was at tonight's announcement by the county attorney. Casey, what was it like there?
Well, emotions were very high. A lot of people were outside this building right here just waiting to learn what was going to be announced. All of them wearing orange, again, Preston Lord's favorite color. But while we were inside, the police chief said that they received the warrants today, but they have been preparing for days to get this done. Now, the 3 teenagers and 1 adult have been indicted. Now, I want to repeat what Yetta just said. These are their names: William Owen Hines, Talon Renner, Talon Vigil, and Dominic Turner. Now, all 4 are facing first-degree murder and or the alternative second-degree murder and kidnapping charges. And like Yetta said, Turner is the only one facing aggravated robbery charges. Now, Hines was already in custody, but all 3 were arrested today and again are in custody. Now, while we were there, we also heard from the Maricopa County Attorney, Rachel Mitchell, who says that when they got the medical examiner's report ruling Preston Lord's death as a homicide last month, that really helped get things moving along. They say it might have seemed to a lot of people that things were moving slow, but they say that this is actually quite fast for a murder case. They say that they've been in contact with the family, they've been patient, and now I want to play with you, show you what the police chief had to say about all of this new information.
And this is just the first step into a long process. I would also like to say to the family, we thank you for your patience. We thank you for your support. The family has been at our side and helping us throughout this. And I, too, are frustrated by some of the things that they've had to endure as we have gone through this process, some of the things that they've seen. But they have been undaunted and have helped us throughout this, and I appreciate that.
And all 4 that were indicted today will be charged as adults. And now, again, in late December, the Queen Creek Police Department submitted recommendations for 7 kids and adults. So there are still 3 we're waiting on. We couldn't learn more information about that. But again, just like the police chief just said, more arrests are coming. Now, they also said that they reached out and helped with an investigative grand jury. So what that means is that this investigative grand jury was able to subpoena people and witnesses to get even more interviews and help along with this investigation. Now, again, this is what people have been waiting for and praying for months. We've been following the community, the East Valley community, coming together, holding Light the Night walks in honor of Preston Lord. And just 1 week ago today, they held the one for the 4th anniversary, for the 4-month anniversary since Preston Lord's homicide. This is what they've been waiting for. And again, what they've all said is they definitely do want that arrest, but they want conviction. So we're going to have more information coming to you all in the next half hour. But for now, reporting live in Queen Creek, Casey Torres, Arizona's Family. Okay.